Welcome viewers for another episode of Red Alert vs Aliens. Before I start today, let's talk about Long War. Basically, yesterday, for me, Long War 14F has been released. What this means for us is not much, except that our Rocketeers are slightly worse than they could be. Is this a really big deal? Not really. Basically what changed is that Rocketeers in 14F used to gain their aim steadily as they ranked up. Instead now they gain more aim earlier on and gain less aim later on. Honestly though, it's only going to be a couple points of aim, so I'm not too fussed about it. Otherwise I could always change any settings. So with that aside, let's actually talk about what we're doing here. We are at a light abduction in China, at a garage, the big garage repair auto shop. And yeah, this landing zone is awkward. It's awkward for abduction because normally you start at this corner. And now I'm over here on the other side of the map. Normally on Xcom missions you actually start at this corner, which is fine because Xcom missions are kind of different. I play them completely differently to how I play normal abductions. So because of that, I can't really do my normal strategy, so I have to come up with a complete new one. So what I think I would be doing is, I had a brief look on the map before I started recording. So yeah, let me outline the map out for you. I'll look from this angle. We got a garage here, which inside it has a whole bunch of cars. They're all most of them are high cover. In fact, I think all the cars inside the garage itself are high cover. We have the roof here, surrounded by low cover. There's a big sign here, which is high cover. There's a few pieces of high cover on the roof itself. But yeah, I mean, it's a roof. It's a really standard roof. There's pipes right here, and I believe there's one in the back here. And I think there's another one back in there as well. I'm not too certain. As for this place itself, the waiting room, it's quite interesting because if you look over here, it's completely segregated from the rest of the garage. Well, from the garage itself. There's glass doors, which is a little unfortunate. You can see into the garage from this room, but only if you move too close to this door here. So for most part, it's quite segregated from the rest of the map, which means you can do a lot of fighting in this room without even triggering anything inside the garage itself. Behind the garage and this big waiting room is a back alley, which with actually one of the many bug doors in this game. It's bugged because if you stand on the outside of the door, you can't see into the room itself. It's very strange. So that's basically a brief description of the map, and yeah. So what I'm going to do on this map is I'll probably move up here. The reason is aliens. It's only a light abduction, so it's going to be 3 parts, but so there isn't actually that many aliens, and they're probably quite spread out. But if you look at the map itself, they can only be in a few places. Inside the garage itself, inside this parking lot, or inside the back alley. There also could be a group right inside this building. I find it quite unlikely, and there could be a group in this back corner here. And that's totally a possibility. And maybe I'm just scanning it too soon. But I think it should be reasonably safe to assume that this room is going to be clear. So what I'm going to do is move into this room, avoid this glass door, try and get into the back alley, and from there there'll be 2 doors here, one here and one here, and I'll try to use that to breach the garage. Hopefully we actually get one part out by the time we get to the back alley, and hopefully inside the back alley itself. This way we won't have to do more than 1 or 2 parts inside the garage. And maybe then from there we can take another part in the parking lot. And we can even get onto the roof once we get to the back alley as well. So there's quite a lot of options once we get to the back alley, but all requires us actually getting there. So let's see what we can do. The team has a rookie in it, so this is one that basically is May now, so I'm not going to be taking more than 1 rookie mission at all, if I even take one, it is. Because May we have mutants, and we also have all the April enemies, so Thin Man, Seekers, and Floaters. And they're all pretty dangerous in their own right. Yeah, but the mutants are going to be scary because they're very tough, and they currently only carry plasma carbine, but also have grenades, which is also very scary. Grenades can blow away your cover, as we've been doing to aliens quite a lot. Enough waffling, I'll probably try and proceed here. So I'll move a scout up first to check out the place. So let's move on to this mission here.
Heading there now. Target acquired.
Oh. Well, there goes my first assumption of no aliens inside here. Now, can we do anything about that thin man. It looks like I might be able to because he moved into an easy flank position. If I move here, it should be an easy flank. Okay, it is. Can't get any backup on that. I can probably move a sniper here for a second easy flank. The reason is, if you look where I'm standing, well, technically where I'm standing actually isn't a flank, but we can both lean out to a left, which basically means this is a flank here. It's quite simple, really. The more interesting thing is if that C was actually one square further back, it would probably also be a flank if I could see him, which I can't because of this high cover here. But yeah, let's take our flank when we can get them. Before we take the shots, we have to be aware there's two Seekers, and Seekers, while not being the biggest threat, you can't discount them either. They could just come up to you and strangle you while you're fighting. They could even just come to you and shoot you point blank, and that's quite scary because a point blank crit will still do a decent amount of damage, even though they have probably the weakest gun in the games. Also, look at this, we have a mount over here, so we want to keep rushing towards this side if possible. So let's keep moving people up. Also, I'm really triggered upon this way, so I want to avoid seeing further to this side. Yeah. Actually, since I'm not planning to move any people further left here, what I'll probably do is take these two shots. If this thin man's dead, great. If they're not, I'll have to do I have a gunner. Yeah, this is slightly weird because this is actually already at squad side range. Well, actually, let's take a shot first and see how it goes. So, Injection Hazard, let's start with you. Okay, good hit. And Driver Blade, you finish the job. Okay, good job. So now we have two Seekers to worry about, and we can't do much about them. We don't even know where they are. So what we can do is actually put people in position to continue moving through this building and overwatch them.
Okay. Voy hacia ese lugar. Heading out. Cover eyes. I've got my eyes on.
Now, a possible mistake is you can about to see. Is everyone just shot down Seeker, so when a second Seeker comes, like now, wow, they really want my, is that Engineer? Oh. Oh boy. Hi, Thin Man, I wasn't expecting you to come so early.
They got me flanked.
Okay, is that my Scout or my Engineer? That was my Scout. Okay, so we have one Seeker and three Thin Man with one more pod to go on the map. Now we trigger one group inside this building, one group over here. It could have been another group inside the garage. Ideally, what I should do is get inside the building, but problem is my Scout is currently strangled, and I think the only way to deal with him is by standing on this side of the building. So I think we're forced to actually engage these Thin Men. Now, who can you see? Okay. Now, do I have any flashbangs? I kind of do. I can probably flashbang two of them and suppress the third one, because I don't think I'll be killing them this turn. Well, I could kill this one, possibly. Yeah, I can definitely get an easy flank on him. He's not a pod leader, so he only has 5 health. So that might be a good first move. Move here and get a flank. Assume I can see here, which I should be able to. I can also move here with the sniper and get a flank as well. These are like, where's my sniper? No, the sniper can't actually move here to get a flank. That's alright. Can't get everything. The gunner can be able to this position where the sniper, where my Engineer is, and suppress one of them. Which just means we have to kill this Seeker somehow. So, I think to only get a flashback, I need to move you up, so let's move you up first. Okay, nothing, good. I can flashbang these two, or these two. That's pretty good. The gunner can... Okay, Engineer, what can you do, Engineer? There's no... Basically, the problem here with Engineer is that this car... I can blow it up and then triple it with one grenade. I can't blow up the alien pod, and I can't blow up the pillar. So it's quite frustrating. They took cover behind everything I can't blow up. Okay, let's actually make our second move, which is flanking this Thin Man.
Heading to that location.
Okay, good, we didn't reveal any more groups. Okay, and I think I'll take this shot over here on the right. If we do... Hopefully we get a kill. Okay, that was good. So that just leaves everyone free to deal with this one Seeker. Now, problem Seekers, they're very, very tough. So we might need a lot of firepower for this. What I'll probably do is use Gyro Blade to move here and take a shot first. Good, no range penalty, so you take a shot. Most likely you won't kill, but that's alright. Okay, you won't even hit, apparently.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, now we have problems. I was hoping that would hit, because then that leaves a gunner, a rookie, and a shotgun to deal with this. Instead, we don't really have much firepower left.
Heading out.
Let's move you here. 86%. Okay. I could use a rookie, but a rookie is highly unlikely to kill with a assault rifle. So instead, Rahi will come back and shotgun. Yep. Now the scout needs to get into cover. Otherwise, the Sim could move up and make my scout rather unhappy. Who's left? The rookie. I could be actually pretty aggressive here and try to go for a flank. It's not a terrible idea. I can move here. Next turn, because this scout's pretty fast, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from here we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Possibly even get a flank on that man next turn. I'm quite tempted to do that. Let's try it. Of course, if I reveal a third pod, which I don't, it could be a dead rookie. Which it's not, which is also good. Oh, flashbang. Who are you? You're my engineer. Okay, engineer, I need you to just scramble for cover, really.
Got it. Moving. What we're looking for.
Oh, that's right, there's still mound this way. So what I could do is send the engineer towards a mound. And we heard floaters. Okay. Okay.
Need to find some new cover. For the love of God, get me out of here.
Okay, possibly something I should have done is... I mean, yes, he was flashbanged. But that doesn't mean he was useless. So I actually gave the man not enough credit. Okay, that was a big misplay on my part. Now what can I do to rectify the situation? I can flashbang away you? No, I can't. This is quite annoying now. This rookie is in a lot of trouble. So unless I can... And my grenades are all the way at the back here. Otherwise I can move my engineer up and just... If I have my engineer up, I should be able to easily deal with that. So where's my scout? Scout Amherst? Oh, I kept saying engineer. You're not the engineer, you're the scout. So scout, can you please break the overwatch?
I'm on the move.
It's not quite breaking the overwatch, so let's try that again. He's flashbang and lightning reflexes.
Incoming fire.
Okay. I'm actually playing a lot riskier today than I have to. I probably shouldn't be playing this risky, to be honest. In fact, I could have just suppressed that thin man, so that was quite silly of me. That probably would have been a better idea. Well, let's move the engineer up, like I said I was going to. And really hope this grenade can reach. And no, that's not going to happen. Okay. So obviously this mission hasn't gone nearly as well as we were hoping for. You can only suppress him apart from this position. Can I do anything to save our rookie? That's my question. Because the problem here is no one can... Barely anyone can get out of the rookie because that pod activated on our side when we weren't expecting it. And with the Seeker strangling one of our people, we couldn't actually move people up to deal with the... Well, put a good front against the thin man. Okay, I can move you up and flashbang him, which means I can move my gunner up to suppress that thin man. The problem with this is that even suppressed, he still has something like a 40% chance of hitting my rookie. since my rookie has no cover from that position. Which is what I'm worried about. And the only cover I can really use is kind of blocked off by the scout now. I guess we call it a classic crossfire situation. Right, let's go through this door here. Okay, I might have to flashbang you. And my only chance of saving the rookie is by finding a way of suppressing him. The problem is I actually don't think I can suppress him. No one. For some reason, you can see him. Who can you see? You can only see, yeah. And you can only see him as well. Yeah, he's in a very awkward position. Basically, he has two full covers, this side and this side, which means the only way I can actually see him is if I can see this tile here, which a sniper from this position can only just do. If my gunner can trace the place for my sniper, which is not going to happen. Okay, I don't want to rely on a 36%, but do I really have a choice? It's a bad question. And you can see here, this is not flank, which means I definitely can't see him from this position. What I should have done is move the rookie here, rather than be greedy with the flank. And I didn't give him, the problem, even bigger problem is I didn't give him any backup. If I give him some backup, this actually won't be nearly as bad. If I had an assault, I could run and gun. If I had a rocketeer, I could fire a rocket across the map. Yeah. And this is one of my only two flashbangs left. My scout has a flashbang. My scout had to sprint to get line reflex to go off, which was again a foolish choice as well because I totally did not have to sprint. I could have easily just moved the gunner up to this position, or even just gunner stay still and suppress that man over here. Okay. Okay. I think I have to flashbang you. I literally can't do anything about you. I have to play on 38% killing this thin man, which is probably not good. Okay. I was gonna say probably not gonna kill him, but I guess Xcom feels sorry for me. Okay, well let's continue the plan on flashbang this thin man. And that thin man's position, I could actually flank him next turn, possibly, if I stand here, if I could see him. Questionable. Very questionable. I'm also scared of floaters. What I could actually do is move up to a roof and next time just jump down with Tongfa for either a flank, or I can even try to arc throw him. The problem of arc throwing from him is, this is actually a pretty dangerous situation, so I probably won't do it. So I might as well move up here. 16%. Next turn I can easily flank him, as you can see. Who else do I have? It is SMGs though, so I have to take that into consideration. Move you here.
On the move.
And suppress. And who else do I have left? Rahi. You can run up to here. Who's left? So Gunner and Tongfa. Well, Tongfa is not going to overwatch because he has no ammo for next turn, so he'll reload, but I will suppress him.
Affirmative.
Yep. That was pretty terrible play on my part, and honestly I deserve to lose a rookie, which is kind of sad. I don't like losing rookies. I don't like losing anyone. I was being a little bit cocky, I guess, with my moves. Yep. Okay, we still have a mount this way, which I would very much like to get, if it's even possible. So what I could do is... The problem is we have one part left, the floaters. I'm a little hesitant of splitting my squad up, because the floaters can have to be probably this back alley here. Which means when I move up to kill the third man, there's a good chance the floaters will be there waiting for me. So before I run my scout back, which is probably who I'll be running back, I might move you up here first. Okay, no floaters. You are flanked. Engineer's been completely useless in this mission, which is a big shame. I like my engineers. And normally they're pretty good at urban art structures. I'm pretty sure this is an urban art structure. And Drow Blade, that was amazing. You saved a rookie today. I'm actually tempted to just try capturing this guy. I don't need more Thin Man captives, but clearly there's no Muton and there's no Sectoid on this map, which is what I really want. So, what I might do is basically have one more suppression left, just suppress him and run everyone towards him to flank him next turn. Rahi. He won't be flashbang anymore, so I do have to worry about that. Amherst. Okay, you're gonna actually run back now and get that mount for me. I want that mount. Although I think a mount's gonna expire. Yeah, I think a mount's gonna expire. I think I'll be too slow.
Position confirmed.
And even suppress, that's actually kind of scary. Suppression, what's my range bonus from this distance? 18%, which means, let's say he has 75A. Suppress means it's 45A. High cover means 0 aim, effectively. Plus 18, so 80% chance of hitting me. That's a little scary. I don't want 80% chance of hitting me. I want him to be completely docile. So yeah, let's actually forget about Mauda. As much as I want it, I don't think I can get it safely.
That's affirmative.
Drow Blade. Oh, that's right. He's really flanked, isn't he? If he's really flanked, he's not going. He's going to want to run. I don't want him to run. I want to capture him. I want to capture you. I can't stop you from running without flanking myself. I can move here. Okay, one thing to note is we can still see the entire garage and the garage itself is empty. So we can move up here safely. And let's just tell him why it's a bad idea to move. So suppress you.
One blanket comes out. I'm out of firepower over here.
The suppression would probably be enough to stop him from moving, so let's actually reload with you.
We're green to go.
You gonna spit or shoot? Shoot. Okay.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Oh, the mount's still taunting me. Okay. How many arc throws can I get on target? 2. 1. And 2. Easy. Who's my backup? Amherst can be my backup. So worst case, Amherst can kill the Thin Man. And how many more people can I get as backup? Okay, 58% is quite terrible. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Amherst would be backup to kill the Thin Man. Then Pan needs to reload. So Medic and Rookie will try to capture. So there's Rahi left, and Jishin has it. The chance of Jishin actually killing him in one shot with a assault rifle is quite unlikely. The problem is, it's also got 60% chance of critting, which could deal 7 damage. How much will I reduce his health down by with assault rifle? So let's do that. I mean, chance of critting is quite killing him in one hit is low, so
Moving out.
let's try it. Oh, beautiful, 1 health. So here we go, Tongfa. You can try first, so you can try from this position here. That's cover, right? Yep, that's cover. If that wasn't cover, I might not actually be able to see him. Oh, I should still be able to anyway. Okay, let's try it. Enough waffling. Okay, fail. Yes, I know, you failed.
Heading there now.
GG Fisher.
Aye, aye, attending capture.
There we go.
Target disabled.
We heard floaters. Where? Not telling me. Okay, fine by me.
Vuelva al combate.
How far? Yeah. Okay, I think our best shot at getting that mound now is actually just try and kill the floaters as quickly as possible. So let's just start moving people up.
On the move.
You actually will keep sitting your weapon, so if floaters do turn up, you can get a good shot straight away.
Moving. Reloaded.
On Overwatch.
Yep, there goes the mount. We have one more mount we can get, so let's be fast. I suspect they're in the back alley. We can see the mount right there, so even if they're not there, we will get the mount anyway. So who do we want here? We want let's put Tongfa here. Now Rookie still needs a kill, but actually I'm not too worried about that. I would much rather. I don't mind having a few extra Rookie missions. I mean, it sounds a little bad, no, it's May, but since I'm going to be taking one Rookie mission, it's not nearly as desperate as earlier months. Yeah, sorry for my terrible play today. That was way more luck dependent than I prefer. But you can see here as well, we've got two doors here, and we've got a door here for it. So if we really wanted to, we can actually do a very elaborate flank for this room. Which is why I wanted to get the back alley in the first place. But the Thin Man changed our plans for us. Thin Man likes to do that pretty often.
I'm on the move.
Driver Blade. Where can you possibly go to be relevant as following up breach? Right here. You can see through this door and that door and this door. Rahi.
Solid copy.
Okay, Thin Man right there.
You hear that?
Okay, so let's actually open this door. From where? Let's open this from here.
Alien object in sight.
Let's grab him out.
A la orden, comandante. Lo he
6
recogido.
mount. Okay, no floaters. Which means you're probably right here. Interesting. What that does mean is that we could probably put a few people here. And do a breach next turn. Instead of this turn. So why not?
Moving out.
We're not in a hurry anymore since the mount's gone. We've already got mount. So open the door here. We're quite surprised if they're in this room. The only way they could have gotten in is by teleporting in. Which does actually happen sometimes. You can't completely discount it.
On my way.
Position confirmed.
You might stay here.
Recibido.
I think I'll move the infantry to this door.
I'm on it, Commander.
Hauling ass.
That's affirmative.
Snipers. I'll keep the sniper relevant. It's a little hard to keep sniper relevant when we try to move fast. Let's move up to here.
Running.
Oh, hello.
Se están moviendo.
Wow, we're literally behind a dumpster.
Negativo.
Ha! That's kind of funny. Kind of messed up. Okay, the important thing is none of them overwatched. And now we can just open the door and say, hi floaters. So, hello. 83, 80. Oh, they're still flying. Oh, that's annoying. Let's just shoot one of them. Oh.
No longer a threat.
I wasn't quite thinking of you killing it in one shot, but I don't mind too much. That one does annoy me a little bit. What are we gonna do? Now I can suppress that floater over here, so I want this floater dead. Preferably to the rookie. The rookie can make it back to here.
Okay.
47% is pathetic. Still, suppress the large floater. That leaves us with shotguns. Amherst
My way.
and Rahi. Now Rahi, well, I should get a good shotgun target. Okay, let's try with Amherst. 69%. Okay. It's just... I can't reach there. This might be another mismanaged turn.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, I can't even see it from here. Okay, the problem here is I'm worried Empire is going to be flanked. Yeah. Rookie, can you do it? No dice.
Enemy is still alive. Boy.
You really can't see him, huh? Is this for real? Okay, what can I do here? Honestly, that was pretty lucky.
Suppressing fire.
Yeah, this is an example of me being a terrible player by relying heavily on luck this mission. That's two crucial 30% I managed to hit this mission.
Estoy en marcha.
I guess we can't be a good player all the time, right?
Rack that bang.
Oh, really? Okay, no, that's not cool.
We need emergency evac. No, damn it, no! Help! Someone help!
Okay, that flow is not cool at all. I mean, to be fair, that was a pretty close range suppression. He probably had like, let's say he's 65 aim, plus 20 for height advantage, and minus 3 for suppression. So he's still like 55 aim. Minus this, he had 10% chance of hitting me. It's actually not that low. Well, you are pretty annoying. What can I do against him? I don't have an assault rifle from infantry, otherwise I would easily take the shot. You have no ammo left. I have one shotgun, two shotguns. I have two shotguns I can bring on him, so let's just try that. Rahi, 69. Okay.
All mission objectives completed.
He can crit, so can we. Okay, again, like I said, that was a very messy mission, and I probably should be punished way more for two crucial mistakes I made. But I didn't, so I guess let's carry on, right? I guess this is, I mean, it's 26 days. 26 days? Man, you're gonna miss out the rest of May. Still, I guess you're a Lance Corporal Gunner. I prefer if you were a proper Corporal, since I need those heat ammo for June. But the fact that you didn't die from that crit is pretty good, all things considered. Let's go for promotion. Suggestion hazard. Your infantry, covering fire, I like. Togba, medic, steadfast, 53, Will, he's going to be a pretty good side later on. Engineer, sapper, I like. Amherst, scout, so color targeting, pretty good. Empire, when you finally get back from your injuries, covering fire. And GG Fisher. With that, Will, you're being a Rocketeer. I believe I need more Rocketeers right now as well, don't I? Yeah, one more floater captive. You can see I've been going quite hard for captures. And since I really have two floaters like this, I might... Oh, not floaters, two thin man captors, I might actually try to get thin man interrogation sooner than I normally would. You...
We will be in touch, Commander.
$80. What can we do with $80? We can build... Not a lab, because we don't have enough money. I don't actually remember what I wanted last time. I really should get this up and running, and I actually need to get... I need to get my aircraft upgrades soon as well, because I'm about to get Asia, and I can really use the aircraft upgrades from the foundry. So yeah, this is what's more important. Question. I could also instead I could. Oh, wait a second. We're
I appreciate your
okay.
efforts to support the
5
research team,
days.
Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
I think what I'm going to do here is actually go for a lab. I think it's probably the most helpful right now. So I only need $9 more. So that's $9. Excellent. And let's go for a lab. Now we're poor again. Let's continue.
Contact detected.
Oh. This is an interesting question. Do I even want to try shoot that down? I have 3 avalanches. Oh, check this out. This is new. I don't remember this in beta 14F. They add a little icon next to each interceptor. That's cute. Okay, so, do I want to even try to shoot this down? It would be nice. I mean, UFO would be very good for... Well, yes, it would be very good. The resources we can get from it would be great. It would be so helpful. 3 avalanches, though. Can I reliably shoot down 3 avalanches? Probably not. Let's at least damage it enough so it doesn't break core in like a destroyer or something. That's probably the worst case scenario. Or a battleship. It does happen. My best pilot. Can you dent on? Can you put a dent on that thing?
Engaging bogey.
Whoa.
Taking heavy fire.
There's 2 hits on it. I believe that thing needs like 6 hits maybe.
Contact detected.
Okay. Beer.
We're in pursuit. We lost the
Okay, he's on half health now. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it takes 6 hits. There's 3 hits to bring down to half health, so it's 3 more hits to kill it.
Contact detected.
The problem is, if I continue doing this and actually seriously try to shoot it down, it means I'll basically have no interceptors left in North America. And look at these repair times, that's ridiculous. I don't think I can actually afford to try to bring it down. I mean, at least he's really damaged enough that he won't call in a fighter or a destroyer or something else to shoot down my satellite. But still, I really would like... It would be so helpful to have a medium UFO crash site. So you know what, Pancake?
Contact
Go for it.
detected.
Worst case, I'll start some mounted gimbal interceptors.
Enemy is padlocked. We're getting eaten up here. No
Ooh.
joy
You
here.
can see I nearly... If I didn't push the ball right then, I actually would have lost Pancake.
Contact detected.
Is this worth it? Like, this is a risk I probably would normally say no to. How much mail can I possibly sell? I mean, talking about selling mail is kind of terrible. I can probably sell, like, I don't know, a whole bunch of Illyrium and a whole bunch of mail. Like 30 mail. That'll give me $210. Maybe even 40 mail. I think this is a point where I actually have to call and say no, I can't get him anymore. So what I'm going to do is actually transfer one of these avalanches over to North America. So Hector Gu and Casper will be only 2 in Asia, and I have these 2 in North America. For my top 3 pilots to try to recover. I will have them go.
Contact detected.
Yeah, possibly that was a mistake. 19 hours, Riddler. Okay, Wu, you're up. We will have laser cannons soon. Once we do have laser cannons, we can more reliably bring down medium UFOs.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Wow, really? No hits? Okay, the air game really does not like me now. I can't cancel that. All I left is Casper, who pretty much can't bring him down. Okay, I'm gonna have to let this one go as well. If a fighter comes, I'm gonna have to... Yes, that was a terrible idea. I should have sent Pancake up as well. But yeah, no, Ogre brought down to 50%, which meant I could have easily let it go and it could have done anything to me. Then Sosa will still be in Asia, and I will have 2 Avalanche missile pilots to take care of the scout hit now. Okay, let's continue. I can't bring him down.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Oh, more engineers. Okay. Laser rifle, good. Fragments, sure. Okay. Jesus. Okay, so now we can possibly start improving our air game again. And we can start moving back towards trying to get mechs. Or should we say start moving towards getting mechs. I'm tempted to go for this to get the Thin Man interrogation so I can start sending my Thin Man there, but I think getting mechs probably be nice at this point. So, and also having the extra 1 health will be pretty useful. Yeah, decisions. For some reason I can't think very well today. Yeah. I think let's go for any materials. It's going to be more useful in the immediate future. But yeah, any materials. Oh, and let's see what we can sell.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Okay, so I could actually go for a strike rifle. I would like to get a laser cannon, but it costs so much money. 112 is quite a bit. The alloys as well. I don't think I need to upgrade a shotgun yet, but a strike rifle will make a huge difference. So what I might do is get one of you, and get one of you. 12 days. Okay. And I'll probably invest most of my money towards getting more strike rifles in the immediate future. Oh, not strike rifles, more laser cannons. Let's just continue. That was a pretty poor air game. Probably the worst I've had. Okay, good. No.
Commander, we're tracking
Okay.
several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
That will probably be a second laser cannon. And once we get our air game back in shape, we can, with laser cannons, we can hopefully bring up some UFOs to get more alloys and just get more alien computers, which I seriously need. Or maybe we even get a large landing UFO, would be quite nice now they have laser weapons. And yeah, heavy abduction just in time for my 3 laser rifles and auto laser, so it's quite good. Let me set this up. Okay, so this will probably be a squad I'll be taking. It's quite a specialized squad in that I'm taking 2 snipers, and instead of giving them a marksman rifle like I normally do, I'm giving them a full-length sniper rifle, as you can see here. And furthermore, I'm stacking both a scope and a laser sight on them. In fact, let's actually go more specialized. In case something does happen, at least you're ready for it. And so why am I doing this? Because it's a roadway map. Which basically, unless I get screwed over and get a fountain map, snipers will be quite amazing. It's a little bit of a risk taking 2 long-range snipers like this, because, like I said, if this is a fountain map, I could be screwed over quite a bit. But hopefully, assuming it's not, these 2 could actually make this map much easier than it needs to be. Well, than it has to be. That came out wrong. It's much easier than it. It's less hard than it has to be. I think it probably makes more sense. Yeah. The scout, fast-moving scout with a shotgun, will be my only shotgun on this mission. And here we have 3 laser rifles and an auto laser on a medic, infantry, and rocketeer. I'm not expecting amazing things out of them, but I mean 71 aim is not terrible, I guess. And look at this, 85 aim, 84 aim. I can't do math. 85 aim, yes, 85 aim. because both my snipers are using the scopes, I can't give a scope to my infantry, so instead I'm taking flashbangs on them. And also I'm trying to stack some armor where I can as well. The medic and the Rocketeer getting arc throwers. It's a little strange I'm giving the Rocketeer arc thrower. Part of the reason is because she already has 15 movement, so she's actually one of my fastest Rocketeers. I mean, if I was smart, I would actually give her an SMG, but since I want to have the extra... Oh, that's not SMG. SMG, there we go. But I kind of want the extra firepower just in case, so laser rifle it is. It does tell me I definitely need to build some shadow rays. It's going to help a lot with captures. So that's pretty much it. Let's get down there and hope for a much better mission where I'm less luck dependent.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one. We've just received another report of an abduction in progress in a densely populated urban center. If we allow the aliens to succeed, it's going to spread panic throughout the area.
Okay, Operation Divine Thorn. It could be... it's... an interesting map. It's an L-shaped map, isn't it? Well, let's get down there.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for hopefully less screw-ups. Bye-bye.